Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News. And the Wilder channels are still at it yet again. Aki, the infamous glove gate conspirator, is still at it. And he posted a video that came to my attention. Okay. And it quotes, Deontay Wilder hypnotized. He wasn't normal in the trilogy versus Tyson Fury, says Eddie Hearn. And I watched this shit. And I'm like, okay, you posted the interview of the audio of Eddie Hearn giving his take on the fight, only to use that as a excuse, as fuel, to imply that Tyson Fury cheated Wilder so much in the second fight with the same gloves, the same color, the same style, right? In the second fight, to the point where he was punch drunk and so damaged in the second fight that's the reason why, damn near 2 years ago, that's why he was punch drunk, or quote unquote hypnotized, like he's using Eddie Hearn's words. Let me counterpunch. This is sad, but it's also one of those desperating factors. It's desperation. Aki knows that that's what made him. You know, he knows that he needs anything and anybody to believe that to keep those views on his news. Hypnotized. Yeah, you don't even like Eddie Hearn. You don't like Anthony Joshua. You don't like anybody except who the person that got you on will allow you to say. Okay? PBC, Fox, Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, Deontay Wilder. That's pretty much the gist of what that guy is, and who that guy follows, and who that guy promotes, and the narratives that he creates. Okay? He didn't do this himself. Okay? He's a carbon copy. He's a copycat. He uses people's stuff like he used Dante's, which Dante put him on. No more respect, mad respect to him, because he's doing exactly what Dante's did do. He's just doing more of it. Now, see, since he doesn't like Eddie Hearn, why would you use Eddie Hearn's words, hypnotized, to imply that Deontay Wilder was under some type of spell? Yeah, he was under some type of spell. I explained it. When you get hit in your fucking ear, that's what happens. He got hit in his ear the second fight, and he got hit in his ear multiple times the third fight. Okay, that's no secret. You know, and it's sad because you can even look at the dislikes on this shit. The dislikes are ridiculous. You know what I mean? It has like damn near more dislikes than likes. You know, and that shows you that people are looking at this channel like, dude, are you fucking for real? Get over it. I can't make this shit up. Check this out. It's so funny how y'all can't take a loss. 197 likes, right? 51 comments. Okay, so it's Fury's a hypnotist, right? What else? Aki's in love with Wilder. Yeah. He's in love with the views, people. He's not in love with Wilder. And a lot of people are like, okay, what's your problem with Aki? Aki doesn't like the truth, and anybody that says the truth, he's a chicken shit guy, and he'll try to shut you down. He'll go to YouTube and try his damnness to, hey, I don't like that channel. You know, so he'll try to implement strikes. And it got real nasty for a long time, as you guys know. Okay, if you don't know, you should. But with Deontay Wilder, there is no way that, first of all, he was hypnotized because the drug test just came back. So I know that's how he was what he was implying. Because when you look at the slew of excuses, how he was looking, the way he was traveling around, Deontay Wilder, yeah, he might have been punch drunk, but hypnotized, no. You know, thumbnails will make you click. It's a clickbait bullshit type video, like all of them are. You know, that's the whole point. It doesn't care if you give a shit, you know, because anybody with integrity, okay, if it's wrong, they'll just take it down. He's not in it for legitimacy or sports news or anything. It's just a come up, which is cool, but find something else to come up with, right? Because when then people ask me and I'm like, okay, that's bullshit. Don't get mad over here, right? You're getting counterpunched over here with the shenanigans of this constant, hey, I'm going to keep this alive. And if Wilder was damaged goods, if Wilder had a dent in his ear, bones don't fucking dent. They either break, crack, or fracture. Okay, that's only three things. They don't fucking dent unless it was like he had a dent in his shit, you know, from the jump. But dents, come on, man. No. You know what I mean? So, you know, with a dented skull, you know, and here's the thing, people. Newsflash. Where the fuck is the doctor? Where the doctor that showed all this that they claim to have? Now, that's when it gets real. You know, and it's in like, I take it personally because these same people that are making these bullshit videos like Aki and company, those are the same people that try to shut my channel down for just speaking my opinion to my audience. If your audience comes to my channel and I make sense, well, that means you should be more like me and try to make more sense instead of saying Fury cheated, Fury cheated, Fury cheated, Fury cheated, Fury cheated. You know, every fucking 2 or 3 hours you make another video about Tyson Fury and a character assassination of that particular man because you mad because that guy beat that guy's ass. It was almost like, and I don't think he really cared. I think he knows other people would really care, especially the ones that care about racial conflict. So it's easy to stir up people, and you know how to stir people up and how they think. That's how you make more and more of the same thing. Okay? It's easy. You know, like, oh, I know what I can do. Race sells. So therefore, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a lot of this bullshit about Tyson Fury, and I'm going to keep doing it and pushing it. And he did a fantastic, relentless job. It was the sleaziest shit ever, but he did it nonetheless, right? And it did something. But it looks like it's coming to a close. That's why if you notice, more and more of these are now, hey, well, he didn't cheat now, right? And Malik Scott's shutting that shit down. He's shutting it all down. So they don't have anywhere to run to like last year when nobody was saying anything. So if nobody was saying anything, you can make up anything. But it shows poor character that Deontay Wilder, if he created it, okay, that's one thing. That's sad. But if he listened to it and fell for it, that's worse. Because at that point, you don't know where to go and what to do. And Wilder fought emotionally like he always is. I knew it was all a lie. But it's sad because you still let the past dictate your present. See, Wilder could not be that focused on the fight at hand, like, efficiently, if he's worried about what happened back then. You know, that's the problem. He couldn't focus on it. Yeah, he was angry. He fought with every beat of his loin if he thought somebody cheated him. But if you thought that Mark Breland cheated you and it was along with Tyson Fury, dude, yeah, you're really tripping. And you probably shouldn't take this fight at all if you felt that way about the commission, about your trainer, about everybody around you and JD's and all those people. If you thought that, you shouldn't even done that because it's people like Aki will exploit that. And he really doesn't give a shit. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on this particular video by Wilder's Channel United. I'm sorry, Wilder's Channels United. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.